Hello students, in this video we will discuss class 11 chapter 3 motion in straight line. So in our previous video we already discussed about motion, rest and types of motion. Okay? So now in this video we start from distance. So our first topic is distance. And what is the distance? Distance is the actual length, the length of actual path or the actual length of path. The actual length of the actual path is known as distance. Clear? Distance is scalar quantity and the SI unit of distance is meter. Clear? Our next topic is displacement. So the shortest distance between initial and final position is known as displacement. The shortest distance between initial and final position is known as displacement. Clear? Displacement is a vector quantity. The SI unit of displacement is meter. Clear? Now, if we have a particle P, this particle P moves along a curved path A, B, C, D and E. Then what is the length or what is the distance? Distance is equals to length of path A, B, C, D and E. Then the length of this path is equals to the distance. But what is the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final position. Okay? This point A is the initial position of the particle and this point E is the final position of the particle. Then the shortest distance between A and E is this, A to C and C to E. So the displacement of the particle in this case is length of path AC. Clear? Length of path AC. Now our next topic is speed. So what is the speed? The ratio of distance travelled by an object with time is known as speed. This means speed is equals to distance upon time. If we represent distance with x and time with t, then speed is equals to x upon t. Quantity. Speed is a scalar quantity and the unit of speed is meter per second because the unit of distance is meter and unit of time is second. So unit of speed is meter per second. Clear? And the dimension of speed is LT minus 1. Dimension of speed is LT minus 1. Okay? This is an important point. The speed is always positive. Speed is always positive. Speed can never be negative. Clear? Now we have some types of speed. First average speed and then instantaneous speed. So what is the average speed? The ratio of total distance with total time is known as average speed. The ratio of total distance with total time is known as average speed. Okay? So V average is equals to x2 minus x1 upon t2 minus t1. x2 minus x1 means this is the distance between final position and initial position and t2 minus t1 is time difference. So your total time. So x2 minus x1 means delta x upon delta t. So delta x is the total distance upon delta t is the total time. So the ratio of total distance upon total time is known as average speed. Clear? Next is instantaneous speed. So what is the instantaneous speed? The speed at any instant is known as instantaneous speed. This means at any particular time. At any particular time, the speed of the particle is known as instantaneous speed. Or instantaneous speed is equals to V instantaneous is equals to dx by dt. Clear? V instantaneous is equals to dx by dt.